Hello, my tarot friends. So I created this template to try to figure out what is going on with this Nancy Guthrie case. This is the template that I have, and these are the questions that I asked, and then these are my responses to the questions. And so what I got was, so these two were jumper cards, these two here, and I kept getting something like something was going on with the church, like something with money in the church. It does look like a glare, I'm sorry. So that was my initial gut thing was, did she have a beef with somebody in the church? Something about maybe in charge of like some funds or something like that. I'm not sure. That's kind of what I got. That those were the jumper cards. So so the first one, the Ace of Pentacles. Why was Nancy Guthrie taken? So the Ace of Pentacles, again, like something about saving money, something being the safeguarder of money or treasure. So the second question was, who took her? And then I got the King of Wands in reversed. And then one of the true charm cards was inside contact. So the King of Wands was some ruthless, arrogant person, somebody who was once in charge and is no longer in charge, with an out of control ego, and also came up again was an abusive religious figure. Number 3, the sun in reversed. I got here out of control ego, lack of success, somebody that was demoted. And then here, number 4, the 10 of Wands, 4. That was, the question was, what did they do to her? So we got the 10 of Wands, and my feeling here was that they kind of, it seems like they didn't know what they were getting into, and they kind of they really, I think they went in for one reason and things didn't go as planned, and now they have like this big it got much bigger than it initially intended. So that was number 4. Okay, number 5, where is she now? So we got here the Queen of Pentacles. So it just says security, comfort, healing. I'm thinking not. I don't know if she passed. And then it says here the other cards I pulled: whistleblower, closed door. I'm thinking maybe she, I don't know, maybe buried somewhere. I'm not sure that's if I'm reading that correctly. And then we have 3, 4, 5, and then number 6. 6 we have here, 5 of Swords in reverse, and for that, revenge, bitterness, somebody plotting revenge, and that was number 6. That question was, how can she be found? So here they're withholding information, and they're and possibly whoever is asking for this ransom, it could be anybody, because Savannah is a famous person and people are just crazy. So number 6. So number 7, the question was, what is hindering the process? And then again, I got the High Priestess. What is hindering the process? And then the confined space, shadow figure, and the burned bridge. So